they spend a ton of money on acquisition, but when it comes to retention, 70% of those customers that go into that restaurant will never go back. So from today on, just kind of look at your own restaurants that you go to and you visit. Look at the new restaurants that you go to and how often do you go back there. 70% of the time, you're not even going back to that restaurant. Now the question is, why not? Well, there's no retention strategy for that restaurant. Acquisition in restaurant industry is a little bit easier than other channels. It's not as expensive. You're not spending $500, $1,000 to get a customer. You're spending way less, an order of magnitude less to acquire customers through different channels. So acquisition is a challenge that I don't see a big problem within this space. However, when you go to the next channel, the retention side, again, 70% of those customers are just churning. They're not coming back. And I have yet to see a restaurant that actually has hammered the retention side. Like nailed it, and it's like, hey, we've got this covered. Customer comes in, there's this methodology, here's what we're doing to bring them back in, and proactively reach out to that customer. Now obviously retention comes with its own challenges, so does acquisition, but retention side is so much more manageable. They've already been there, they've already bought, they probably already like your brand. All you got to do is just nudge them a little bit. And the next important metric in retention is, like, we've looked at our own CDP data. Originally, we found the data from National Restaurant Association, and then we cross-referenced it somewhere else, and then we looked at our own CDP platform. You could see 70% drop after first visit. Then it goes down to like 20%, then it goes down to like 10%, and then it's down to like a couple of points. But when it comes to like fifth time visitors, it starts actually going back up. So it goes from 2% to 5, 6, 7%. So once you run them through the first, second, third, fourth, fifth visit, then the retention starts picking up. And that's what you want. You want a strategy, a tactic that it goes after those first timers to turn them into regulars.